hunter in Uncharted 4, and now we're playing as a bit of a bounty hunter and a bit of a treasure hunter in their own right. They do heists and whatnot, so let's see how this game goes. Just played what is arguably one of the best games, Uncharted 4, and a lot of people say this game is better, so let's see how it goes. Our boy John Marston. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 a few months back, like in December. So now let's see what the prequel is like. You gotta love the graphics, really, even though I was just playing Uncharted 4 and it's a lot better, but this has a bit of a nostalgic feel, like looking at the PS3, I like it. Oh wow. The benefits of smoking, man. Guess it was that easy back in the day, man. You had the cigarette company just pay 500 bucks, probably like 10 bucks to put in an ad. Benefits of smoking, and everyone believes it. Now it's a bit more complex. They have to tell you it's bad, but they at least make it look pretty. Oh wow, this guy is. I don't know why he even looked over there. It's not like that guy has any game anyway. He's not me. I wonder if this is remastered because it actually looks better than what I. It looks better than PS3, right? Blackwater Station. But I appreciate all the support of the stream, guys. The past few streams, and really in general. Mrs. Bush. George Bush's grandma, who knows? It's one way to look at it. Think it was any fun on these train rides back in the day. Little do they know. Probably about 60 years later, they'll land on the moon. So that's one thing. I bet a lot of people did think that. Like, man, they're never gonna be able to fly. Are you kidding me? Railroad's the best it's gonna get. Oh wow. I could probably beat Mr. Johns in an election, really. Would you look at that? I'll tell you what, these guys are having some interesting political discussions in here.
There are many things that money cannot buy. It seems that money can buy voters, though.
They say the money buys marketing, advertisement, and whatnot. That can help persuade the voters. What do you think if, let's be honest here, if I put on a little suit and then, I look pretty good in this polo, but, I put on a full-on suit and then I get some marketing dollars. Done, Pranjal Pokrel for such and such. He's gonna do this, doing that. I think people would buy it, really.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they
this, looking, this is kind of an interesting way to start the game here. A little train ride. Main character's not saying a word. You're gonna have to observe everything around you.
Here we are, Mr.
Kind of the opposite of what Uncharted series does. Uncharted, he puts you in like the peak in, action adventure, just a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah, I like this idea. Go straight to the saloon. First thing to do. Oh wow. Y'all remember this place? This looks like a place in Red. Yeah, I do remember going here in Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, look at this fool. Let me kick this guy while he's down. You fool. I don't know, maybe it's too early. This fool. Get to work, fool. What are you doing? There we go. Knock some sense into this guy. See, maybe it worked. Let's get one more. Okay, now we're just doing too much. We'll let him enjoy the rest of his day unbothered. Oh wow, is that uncle? How much he pay for this? For a fact it wasn't his looks or personality. I gotta see.
You must be John Marston. Sometimes. I'm Jake.
Okay, that's not uncle.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake. I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
It's a fine little tune.
You city boys sure have a temper.
Let's go. Oh, look at this guy. Nah, we're not gonna do anything like that. Why would I do that?
I'm sorry, mister. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Yeah, I think it's same controls as Red Dead 1.
Now, we don't need to draw undue attention. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston.
Oh, relax. Probish, what's up, G? Buddy, no one's coming today, bro. And how many days in a row can we really play, bro? We'll play, I don't know, next time. No big game today, so I'll not be there. Need a break. Need a break to be on the horse and ride out in the sunset, listen to my own mixtape, maybe. Be a good day. I asked Susan, like, if Susan, you go, I'm down to go, but he said he's injured. Like, alright, yeah, maybe I'm injured too, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll be there. I don't know if we're gonna play tomorrow. But probably this weekend for sure we'll play, at least on Sunday. I actually told I'm trying to get Parham to play too. Told him next time he might come to TK this weekend. It's like, hey, you gotta come to soccer, so hey, I'm gonna bring someone new, a new player. He's came before in the past, like a few years ago. I don't even remember the last time he came. He didn't play too good, really. Not close as good, not as good as me anyway, but it was good having him there. Yeah, this game is beautiful. Riding the horse around here, I'm definitely gonna play on mixtape. This GTA 4, you're close. Made by the same company, made around the same time, but nah, it's Red Dead Redemption 1. This is made like maybe a year or two after GTA 4. I have played GTA 4, but I don't know if I can replay GTA 4, man. Like, problem with that game is the checkpoints are just wicked, man. You lose a mission towards the end, you gotta restart the whole thing. I don't know if I can do it. It was hard enough the first time.
That's right.
But it's nice. Some would say this is better than GTA 4, really. And 5. I hear a lot of people say this, it's like the best Rockstar game of all time.
You ain't very talkative, are you? Nope. I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it. Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Rio Bravo. What y'all think of this map? Is it beautiful out here? I've seen better, like I was just while playing not GTA 4, Uncharted 4. Saw some of the best views you can really have in a game.
That's because I ain't. If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all. Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But no, me neither. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Oh, I'm not worried about those guys. That's not trouble. We're just taking out a. Oh yeah, Undead Nightmare. I think I have that along with this edition. I've never even played it. It's like the zombie mode, right? Yeah, I bet I'll have to add that in here. This is the very beginning of Red Dead 1. It does look cool. I remember seeing, back in the day, like the thumbnail for Undead Nightmare. The little zombie on the cover with the gun. Oh, okay, nice. Even better. I thought it was just gonna be like maybe a zombie, like Call of Duty style. It's actually perfect if it has a story. That's what we like. See, in the old days, they used to always give you a DLC with the game. What happened now? I hope GTA 6 does it. Let's see. Fort Mercer. I don't remember this place from Red Dead 2. Maybe probably just drove by it one or two times. The boy John Marston. The only winner from Red Dead 2. Bill Williamson, the Snake.
Bill Williamson.
I remember that Snake. This guy betrayed Arthur at the end of 2.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh yeah.
Do I look like I need
But the uncle was a real one though. He really was.
Bill,
He was
please.
useless, but he was a
Don't
real
kill
one.
us all. I can help
You can give him that at least. He didn't do much work or anything.
You never
He was
tried
kind of
to
chilled,
save
but he
me
was
before.
good to have around.
You only seem to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
Come on, man. I think you should have hit him with the dead eye right here and now.
Now I'm in charge.
Oh, yeah, Dutch has crazy aura in 2 as well, though. He did. And Dutch got more aura as he started to lose his mind in 2. He started moving mad.
I implores you
Like when he knocked out that one,
and tell them
and there was like that cave, that one lady that helped you smuggle through the cave.
next time.
The guy was moving wicked.
Well,
Oh wow, look how slow. See, Arthur would not have been that slow. I think that was disgusting there, but he didn't even get a chance to grab his pistol before getting shot. You see, Bill should have finished the job right then and there if he was smart. But what a fool! Late on the draw. What can you do? The long shot. Oh, I guess we'll see how his shot is in 1. You would think he would be better in 2 because he was younger. 1 is many years later, out of the gang. Let's see how the healthcare is back in the day. You just got shot. How's it gonna go? You get picked up in a wagon. Oh man. Maybe it was cheap back in the day though. Who knows? New friends, old problems. Oh yeah, here we go. What a way to start. That's a kind of an Uncharted type beginning. You get shot in the beginning, take a loss.
so it would seem.
So, how do you
I like cheese 3434. What is that?
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you did
And he tried to be a one-man army, go after, take out everyone in that fort by himself. I mean, a fool. Oh, there it is, $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there. to die.
$15. I don't know how that converts. If that's better today or not, who knows? It's at least probably 10x. The inflation. At least, maybe more.
John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Right, Mr. McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See what happened?
I have.
You know, one thing for certain is they should have they need to make a Red Dead Redemption 3 with Dutch as the main character immediately.
Now I'm
After GTA 6 comes out, that's what we need.
Well, that sounds very
Red Dead Redemption 3 with Dutch as the main character back in his prime, like before Red Dead Redemption 1, Red Dead Redemption 2.
Meanwhile, if you'll
I
excuse
think that'd be an
me,
incredible game.
Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the
And it could be a bit choice based because you get to make decisions for the gang. That'd be beautiful on the PS5, but I don't know if they're gonna make that. They got their hands full with six right now.
I strongly recommend you don't try to lose your price.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know they had an online for this game. You know, they have an online for Red Dead 2, but it's dead. I hear from people that really like online. They said they haven't added anything in years. It's just completely dead. Probably because no one spends enough money on it, so they're just like, why should we even bother adding stuff when people buy shark cards instead? So I made a TikTok. I was trying to tell the people, I was like, everyone don't buy shark cards. We need a GTA 6 DLC first.
Mr. Marston,
Don't just
back
keep
to
them
land
online.
running, I see.
Oh wow.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that
Look at that.
$15.
Well, no time
Paying
to
back
waste.
the $15. It doesn't sound a bit disgusting. It's finance. Make a mess around their house. You know, they just saved us. Oh, who knows what the minimum wage was back in the day? 10 cents an hour. 5 cents.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good productive outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy
Oh,
enough
nice.
with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. You won't bite.
Red Dead Revolver. Oh, I saw that game on Steam. Red Dead Revolver. Nah, we don't need a sequel to that.
I'll show you around the property.
Was that made by the same company? Was that made by Rockstar? I don't know. That all I know is that Red Dead Redemption 3 with Dutch would be record breaking. It could be the best one of all. Or, you know, you play as Hosea. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Or play as, you know, remember the Hosea guy? Maybe that would be more interesting because we don't really know much about him. Obviously, Dutch is a good big
I
character.
don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
A general store. Okay, they got a nice little store. Not quite as good as the Trust Mart or Route 67 as I got in TK.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
And this might be actually peak living back then, though, in a place like
First
this.
impressions are hard to erase.
Oh wow, just ran over one of the chickens. That's okay.
Yeah,
No big deal.
that's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Okay, philosopher. The cows. Let's see, I just out of curiosity. Okay, I just want to know what happened there, and maybe they'd give you a break when you shoot them. I don't know. Oh man, now we gotta start all the way back here. Okay, I gotta be careful about checkpoints in games like in any game that came out in this era. Same with GTA 4. There's no time to goof around in that game. You mess up a mission, you gotta restart from the very beginning.
Mr.
It's
Marston,
okay.
it sure is nice.
Let's go. Let's cut to the chase. Get back. I'm just gonna go straight to the horse, really.
Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
Let's get straight to business. Oh, it looks like they changed the dialogue a little bit too after you die. Remember the first time? So let's pay back the $15. He didn't say that this time. Interesting.
You even know where you're going?
This game's ahead of its time.
That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I see. It's actually different this time. That's interesting.
Come on, it's time for you to see what a real ranch looks
Because
like.
the first time she kind of dissed him, like outlaws like you go here. Now she has a bit of a nicer tone. I don't know. Maybe the game's nicer to you after you die. Uh-oh. I think it's kind of hard to control.
Let's go. Let's go.
What do you think about riding horses, man? You like riding horses in the game?
How am I gonna show you the ranch if you keep racing off ahead?
Let's go.
That's our general
Maybe I
store.
should
If you
replay
need to pick up
Witcher
any
3.
supplies.
That's what I kind of think of. That was like the first game I probably played, open world game where you ride a horse around. You know, I could try, but that takes so long to finish. That's the problem. I might have to replay Witcher 3, but only play the DLCs. That might be a better way to do it. Because I don't think there's any way I can
This is our horse
play the main
corral.
story again.
Paul's
It just
very
takes like
proud of
50
it.
hours or something like that. I don't know.
You should watch us break the Broncos
What's he do? Like a
sometime.
good amount of side
I'm
missions
sure
and
a
all that.
city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
Come on, boy.
That would be a good stream, though. Witcher 3. Replaying the DLCs before the 4th one drops. I think next year.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Easy now.
Now we go along here. Come on. What's her deal? Moving a bit slow.
Giddy up.
Where is she going? I mean, what is the deal? Maybe she had a bit to drink before hopping on the horse. Wouldn't that have been fun? Okay, now we're rolling. I'm ready to just get done with this tutorial and just get in the open world, get the missions.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has.
Not bad, not bad. Got a good setup over here. Nice cozy.
Well, hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, press F.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
Oh, nice. Go inside the house. Nice 2-story house. Okay.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot and then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Well, let me run up my own likes to 1,000. I see it's at 870. It's not a good number.
Other undesirables. Will you help me keep watch on the property line?
Yeah, see, that's what he's best
I
for.
want to see just who is trespassing
He's
on
smart
the
for
land.
putting him on security.
It's a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. Your country is really beautiful at around this time.
There we go. There's 1,000 likes.
Ready, Mr. Marston?
Oh, yeah.
Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Repeater carbine. Oh, yeah, this is my... Probably use this thing the most while playing Red Dead 2. But look, I put on an
How are
option.
you today?
Golden guns. I turned that on in the settings. I was like, what? I didn't know that was an option. And it was off by default. I was like, man, who would have that off by default? Look how cool it looks.
Let's go.
Like the
Keep your eyes
golden,
open.
like having a golden gun in
Try not to get
Overwatch.
yourself shot again.
I don't even know if the 2 had something like that. I don't even know why it does. It's nice. Let's go, Bonnie.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the... Still got the cattleman's revolver, and that's gold as well. Is the knife gold? This too? Now that would be nice. Okay, knife isn't gold. We'll settle for that.
Damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Okay.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little...
Oh, let's go. Here he goes. Target practice.
Nice, shoot.
Let's see. How do we do Deadeye? Okay, I don't need Deadeye. Oh, these guys didn't stand a chance with me aiming at him. Not a chance. Oh, this little guy thinks he's gonna escape, huh? Not fast enough.
Mr. Marston, looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the
Nice.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
Oh, is this a water?
It ain't never easy.
A water
living off
station
the land
right
like
here? What is this?
Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are fast.
Uh-oh. I was looking at the stars and seeing how all the graphics look. It's time for action. Oh, the coyotes. Should be easy. There we go. Now it's just what I've been waiting for. Deadeye. They must have based, what's his name? McCree just off of, what's it called? Off of, this guy, John Marston, right? Definitely someone at Blizzard played, you know, Red Dead 1 was like, oh yeah, this would make a cool character in Overwatch.
That coyote won't do that. Good shoot, Mr. Marston.
Buddy. Get at. Don Prawn was not doing any of that, bro. What is this? This defamation of character. Who paid you to spread defamation of Don Prawn, bro? I'm gonna need names immediately. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes.
We saved the chickens. Beautiful.
Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
And Don Prawn is, I'll tell you what, I'm far from gangster. More of a business professional. All of that.
You know, you can
No
actually
gangster
handle a
act
rifle.
It's something I've had a
from
little
me, I'll tell you what.
experience
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
in. Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Alright. Tell you what, it's a nice place to stay here.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I'm gonna tell you what, this is all you really need right here. This one bedroom. Like up 6 hours later. Okay, not bad. Yeah, you prefer 8, right? That's what the doctors recommend. 8 hours of sleep. 6 minimum. Okay, save the game. Fame plus 150, nice. There we go. Now what outfit can we change into? Oh yeah, we're wearing the high class attire. Are you kidding me? We're looking like a real professional here, business professional. Going out in the world. Let's go. You gotta dress for the, you know, job and position you want, right? Know what you have, so that's how we're rolling right now. Pure business. Oh yeah, if you like the second one, you definitely should play the first one. Because you're playing as John Marston, one of the characters from the second one. You definitely remember him.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
So he's the main character, so yeah, you should definitely play it.
I'm well, Miss McFarland.
And, you know, some people say this one's even better. I like Red Dead Redemption 2. It's probably one of my favorite games of all times. But even so far, the game is just beginning. It's just a beautiful experience.
Good.
Kind of, you get a bit of nostalgia too, especially if you played the PS3, because you kind of get the PS3 level graphics.
What you wanted from me?
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me
I certainly don't mind you asking.
Now this character I don't think was in 2, Miss McFarland.
It's a complicated-
Would have been nice if she was. I mean, she would have been a good member of the gang, but she has a better life than being a gang member in Dutch's gang.
asking? Well, I apologize if I seemed
And this is after the events of Red Dead
I
Redemption
apologize
2.
for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
You kidding me?
Oh, you won't be. I'll race
Yeah,
right
you'll definitely
now.
like it.
Makes you happy.
Whoa.
And I really hope we get a third Red Dead Redemption, though. I really do. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know if they said anything about it, but I would love it. You know, it's now that 6 is finally coming out, they can, you know, take whatever billions extra they get from that and put it into RDR3. You know what? If we have to wait a couple more years, it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's say it takes the same amount it took for the gap between 5 and 6. Like 13 years, so 2018, so 2031. If it comes out 2031, I'm ready for that. Well, I was thinking they go with kind of a different approach, kind of a unique approach. But why don't we have, let's go set the game before Red Dead Redemption 2, and you play as Dutch, actually.
You don't know me at all.
You play as Dutch, and you get to run the gang as the leader. And that would be good from the choice-based aspect, because you get to make a lot of choices for the gang. You can tell a really good story from that, too, I think. I think that would be honestly the most interesting way to go about. Oh wow, what's up with the horse, bro? The horse is selling me. She's gonna win this, but it doesn't count because the horse sold me. But I think that would be the most interesting way to go about a Red Dead Redemption 3. Give us Dutch in his absolute prime. Get to run the gang with Arthur and John, all those guys, Hosea. And you go on some adventures. Because, you know, we always heard about, you know, some of their old adventures throughout the games. And they would always make references, but it would be nice to see it on, like, the PS5 graphics and everything. How beautiful and interesting would that be? Yeah. Wouldn't that be insane? Yeah, everyone. I think we would all get that. And I think it'd honestly be better than... It could be better than the first two. Playing as Dutch. Because you remember they tried to do story, you know, like choice-based in 2. You know, you make choices here and there. What would be a better way to do that than to actually make choices for the entire game? And the game would be so interesting that way. And you could have the good karma, bad karma, all of that. That might be its perfected form. Yeah, she's gonna win this. She thinks she's gonna win this race. Oh, there we go. I see the meter now. Forgot about the stamina meter on the horse. I was trying to, you know, really push it beyond its limits. It's okay. Look, I don't mind losing this race. You know, it'd be rude to beat her in the race after she's housing and doing us all these favors. But yeah, we'll see if we get, or I guess you could do the same concept, or maybe have Hosea, like, you know, Hosea as the main character. That would work as well, but Dutch would be so much better. The only thing is they're going to have to go back in time one more time. It seems like with every game they go back in time more. Red Dead Redemption 1 and then Red Dead Redemption 2 they went back in time. Third one they go back in time. But it'll work. But the graphics still look nice though, even for this, you know, age. And the gameplay is still really smooth too. It's not like choppy or anything while you're riding around on the horse. It still holds up well. Oh wait, wait, do you see that? I didn't even realize it, but I'm beating her in the race right now. I thought I 100% lost. I fell off and everything. Oh, oh no. Okay. There we go. Wow, beautiful. Look at that. Won the race. I don't know at what point I passed her up.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Mr. Farmer.
Bill Williamson.
Do whatever you think is best, Mr. Marston.
So is his name William Williamson? Because, you know, isn't Bill supposed to be short for William? For whatever reason, right? I mean, I wonder how people came up with such things. Like, why is Bill short for William? There's probably some old school rule. Or why is, you know, it's short for Richard is Dick? I mean, why? I mean, who comes up with that? And Charles, it's, you know, it's Chuck.
Good, Mr. Farmer. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I can do with the company.
Let's go. Anything for the savior here.
Terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Hop in the wagon. It's the fastest form of like driving around back in the
You're
day.
looking much better, considering
Must have been a
you're
real
almost
sign of
mother
wealth.
just a
You got
couple
2
days
horses
ago.
instead of one in this nice little wagon.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked
And it
your
makes you be
life
thankful
since we
these
last
days of
No, miss.
getting to ride around in
Well, naturally.
like for me, my
Friendship,
second
what
Nissan
do you
Pathfinder
I
AC
wouldn't bet on
and
it.
to listen to
there's
Drake.
always hope, Mr. Marston.
What would I do, you know,
Can't
if
be arranged
it'd be
for
back
this
in the
kind
day,
of
you got to
thing.
ride out for
Leave
7
that.
hours, no Drake, no AC. Oh
I
man,
suppose so. I can't think of any other way
can't
to
think of
stay
anything
sane.
worse than that.
Frank,
Okay.
what about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think
Look at
about.
that, we're cutting up in traffic. Oh,
I can't really say I
we just caused a
understand.
massive collision.
I
Okay, it's
don't
okay.
really say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
Uh-oh, we
silly.
just
You
made
didn't
some new
have
ops. It's
I'm
okay.
not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Look out in the distance. Look at the city. Or I guess just the landscape. Not much of a city here.
And now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Mr. McFarland.
Oh, please.
See, he should have just proposed right here and now, man. This would have been better off for him than Abigail, really. That would have been the real redemption. Just live on the ranch. Then I guess his chickens would come to roost eventually. The feds would come onto him. Can't escape the feds.
Don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Back in Armadillo. Yeah, remember this city in Red Dead 2 was like a bit of a ghost town.
So this is Armadillo.
The city was dying.
It is not, but it does okay.
Buddy, you must have not just seen the race. I just beat her in the race. That's the furthest thing from trash.
Most important thing for you right now is
How about this? I'm actually one of the best players ever in this game. You ever think about that?
first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Let's go. This nice city in the desert. Yeah, this was a complete ghost town in Red Dead Redemption 2. And hide and Sudde. Oh wow. That is a. You like that? You're a big fan of that game, huh? Who knows?
How are you, friend?
Let's go. I'm actually the best at bowling as well. If you saw my recent video with the high score, so maybe the best at many games. Okay, the general store. See, this one's not as good as my store either. IRL.
It's nice to be able to enjoy the view for once.
Oh, give me a break, bro. What do you do in your free time, huh? Bowling is one of the best games out, best things to do out in your free time as a group activity. You really can't name many things that are better than that, more fun, especially for the price.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
You must not like anything, huh?
Let's get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Bowling. How about this? Basketball, soccer, this, that. I mean, I can name everything. You should have seen me at soccer the other day, playing soccer, pickup soccer. 2 goals, 2 assists. The day before that, 2 assists. I mean, you name it, okay? You name it. Oh, wow. Purchase and rent properties. But the rent was very cheap back in the day right here. Must have been a good time. That's like the only thing probably enjoyable these days. You get cheap rent. What's up, guys?
Five-finger fillet, sir?
Let's see him. You see, these guys just had no entertainment, so they play useless games like this back in the day. But what could you do? You don't have this game. You don't have my mixtape to listen to in your free time. Maybe you gotta do that. Can't hate him. 712. Appreciate the 1,000 likes in the stream.
My mistake, mister.
Here we go.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
The business of the law. It's one way to put it. More so for breaking the law.
From the train company.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them when them Williamson boys.
See that?
Calm down.
See, I guess this guy's just a fraud. Look at see how much faster he pulled on him.
You didn't keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
No. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Just proved it. He is loyal. You gotta give him that. Maybe that matters more than intelligence when you're running something like this, right? Get him loyal to the cause.
I think there's some school children down the way.
Oh, party fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Quite happy. I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all these 3 counties.
Gotta give him that. It's those other guys' jobs out there. Maybe if you'd speak to the other guys.
Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed.
How about we
spending
just
your
form a
time
coalition,
running
man?
around.
All 3 counties form a super county. Let's take these guys out once and for all.
My cause is to keep
Hell,
this town
6 counties. How many counties we need?
folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister. I'm here. What I can
Why? What's happening?
right now.
Take a shot.
Down the
I
railway,
respect it.
People pay my salary trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. We got a bunch of cattle rustlers out in Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. It's early yet. Give me a couple more days.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods.
Han Solo. What's going on, Arthur?
Discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
You recognize this game?
Persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Oh yeah,
Only when things matter.
absolutely. Red Dead Redemption 1. Something special. Remember I was playing the second one a few months back, towards like the beginning of this year, end of the last year. Which is crazy to say just because this year's gone by so fast. We're already in August, but yeah, I think I played it like towards December of last year. Beautiful time. Played the second one. Now we're playing the first one, which some would say is better. Have you played it?
Rat bastard now.
That rat. Let's catch this guy.
Swallow. See what kind of holy
It's a
crawls.
nice hat, bro. It's almost. I want to hit a dead eye. Shoot the hat off his head. But he thinks he's honest Abe Lincoln. He ain't honest Abe, man. Even though Abe, I mean, I don't know how. I guess you don't know how honest he really was.
Let's go.
Okay.
Walt's as bad as you
Just
say
follow
he
this
is.
guy.
Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
come on, these guys aren't gonna. Okay, we'll play it by his rules, you know. See, but John's ways are more effective. He could be like the lethal Batman out here, just knock out these criminals once and for all. But we'll, you know, we'll work with the Gordon type figure here. We'll play within the rules. Yeah, you see riding around in a horse in this game definitely makes me want to play Witcher 3 again. I'm gonna do it, but only the DLCs. I think that's a good way to do it. Unless, you know, if it goes well and people want to see the whole thing, I'll do it. I mean, I don't mind. But man, there's just so much that, you know, when you play the game, there's so much like filler dialogue you gotta go through. And DLC is honestly a more enjoyable story for like the amount of time you spend. Oh, they know. Should be easy though.
Damn. Take cover.
Appreciate the 1,000 likes.
Work our way up this hill.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Let's see if he has me covered.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Shoot him? Okay.
Head for the crate, boy.
I don't know if we were gonna not gonna use lethal force or anything. Easy. I'm gonna get the repeater out. Right in the arm. Headshot. Oh man. You had no chance, buddy.
Just walk left now. Try to take him alive.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. I did. Shot him in the leg.
Days are over. It'll be trial and the ropes for you.
See, I mean, look, isn't that nice? Playing by the rules.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. How'd you check in with
Maybe
me
we'll
next
get
time
him some
here?
favors. Get some favors from him.
Policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Nice. 20 bucks. Is that a good wage? I guess it probably is at the time. Acting. You know, I'm gonna act pretty honorable, I think, throughout the game. I don't really have any intentions of being a real fool. You know, I remember when I first picked up Red Dead Redemption 2, I dropped my honor to like probably the lowest you possibly could. Just, you know, kind of treating it like GTA, just seeing what you can do around here, riding around. I wasn't even doing any missions, just riding around causing trouble. But as I actually played the story, my honor just got maxed out. Did a complete redemption, really the complete redemption. But this time, I don't know. Well, I don't even think it affects the ending in this game, does it? I don't know. I don't know how much. I guess it just has an effect when you're out in the city. It's like how people react to you, maybe the type of wages you might have to pay at certain shops. So I do think as a thing, like if you're a nice guy, you get better. You get to save money, and so you know what? If that's the case, I like it. I'm in. You know, let me try to shoot this bird out of there just to see if you can do it. Okay. I know you could GTF out. That was out of curiosity. What a shot though, right? I didn't even need Deadeye. I know a lot of you guys would probably need to put it on strong. What I need Deadeye. What is going on, guys? Oh, what the heck? Oh no, absolutely no. You're not doing this in my city. Look at that. Out in 5 seconds. Now what is the marshal gonna think about that? We just saved the city from destruction in about 5 seconds. I gotta get the keys to the city. Gotta get my name put somewhere. I don't know. I guess we'll do one more mission for today. I can go mow the lawn outside, do some manual labor. Uh-oh. This guy's got a microphone.
731.
Man, I guess that's the type of microphone I would have been using back in the day to record my mixtape. That still would have been fire, and everyone would have been gathered around and be like, hey man, we gotta listen to this. That's an old school. Is it the megaphone? Whatever it is. Oh, it's kind of cool to see stuff like that.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
It's true.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic.
Dade County, Miami-Dade. Now they can get there in 3 hours or less. Wherever.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
Not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Baller twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's supposed not to come in your eye. It's gonna hold you back in life worse than your lazy eye.
Dang.
Let's go.
Give him a break. This guy brought in good information. He brought in solid information. Oh yeah, you know it based off this time zone, based off the timing. But yeah, I'll probably be on for like another 20, maybe 30 minutes max. I don't know. But yeah, these days it's a shame. Especially since this game has been interesting. What do you think of this? Take a look at the outfit I got on for John, looking like a prestige businessman. Got a golden gun right there. It's looking nice. But yeah, I just started up this game. And I was playing the Uncharted 4 DLC, but I was like, I kind of want to play this more. But I do plan on, I probably will finish the Uncharted 4 DLC as well, because it is pretty good. I started it. I don't know if you caught it. Take a look at this game. How does it look? Still, it looks great, really. The graphics really do hold up really well. Just nostalgic looking at it.
It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
That's how it's always been, huh?
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years
Oh, okay.
now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly
Switch
start
to
respecting
data,
right
the
to work
unlimited
land.
data.
That's different. There's savage.
It ain't that different, Jonah.
We're rolling with the crew from Armadillo. You remember that city from RDR2? That city was a ghost town in the second game. I think they all had like a sickness. I remember riding around. Everyone was dying.
Nearly there.
Yeah, it does feel empty, just because I guess they probably didn't have as much of a budget to fill it up. But it still looks nice. It's a nostalgic look to it. PS3 level graphics. That's the best way to describe it. The best entrance.
Head for the fort.
Yeah, I was just playing Uncharted 4, and you saw how beautiful and detailed it all looks. And now you go to here, it's still like equally as nice in a way. It's still equally as enjoyable looking at it.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good.
Let's go.
If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshall.
Look how much faster he is than everyone too. Nice. But here we are, and I'm gonna play Undead Nightmare too. I've never played Undead Nightmare before. I hear that's also good. It's like a DLC and it has its own story. I didn't know that. I've heard of Undead Nightmare, but I just thought it was like a regular just zombies type mode. But someone just told me today while I was playing in the chat, they're like, yeah, it has a whole story too. I was like, bet. That's beautiful to hear. So you always love a good DLC. Sometimes more than the actual game. And that's what I was actually brought up, because riding around the horses, it reminded me of playing Witcher 3, and I was like, man, I would love to replay Witcher 3. But if I do, I'm just going to replay the DLCs, because it'd be a bit more shorter and just enjoyable to get through. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, cholera. That was the disease. But yeah, it's interesting to see. Like right now, it's lively. They have things going on. But yeah, the second one, that's when they get hit with it pretty bad. Because yeah, this game takes place after Red Dead 2, doesn't it? Oh, let's see. Can we pick up that hat? Oh no. $24. Yeah, $24 stretched a lot more than it does these days. You must have been rich with $24 in your pocket. Boom. Tapping heads all over the place. But yeah, I don't think there were any missions in Armadillo though when you went into, not too many missions overall when you went into all those cities towards like Blackwater and all those. But it was nice being able to ride out over there, especially I didn't go there till like after beating the main story and actually you said you didn't even finish the RDR2, did you? But do you know what happens at the end of it? You know, I definitely would recommend finishing it. Oh, okay, yeah, 1899. Definitely remember that. You know, 1898 online. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is before World War One right here. I think that's like the time zone we're in, just before World War One. And I was thinking for a third, let's they could push back the clock to like the 1880s or something. Play as Dutch in his prime, in his peak maybe. The younger Arthur and younger Dutch all involved, all the gang. Uh-oh, my health is low. Let me. I didn't even realize it was that low. See, I was so used to having aimbot in Uncharted 1. Now I gotta actually aim. Boom. I got it. Another head knocked off. Oh, okay. Online did. Okay, at least they made some use of the lane online. But did you know? I just heard today. Did you know this game had an online mode? Red Dead Redemption 1 had an online. And I never heard of that before. My first time, you could have like a group, like kind of group your friends up to 10 people. That's been cool. Oh yeah, young Arthur. But the thing is, they always end up as a different character. So I thought, if we don't play as Dutch, how about Hosea? How would that look? Playing as Hosea, that would be pretty interesting. Because in a way, he was like Arthur's other mentor. So he would be a very good character too. A younger Hosea. See how sharp and good he was in his prime. Let's see what the range is in this thing. Headshot. Let's keep. Uh-oh. That guy survived that. Couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, now that could be interesting. Tell a whole story without anything of the gang involved. That would be an interesting way to go about it. Javier before he joined Dutch, and then maybe at the end you can see him joining Dutch's gang. Because they could tell like a completely fresh story with completely new characters, no overlapping. That'd be good. See, the options are unlimited. They could go either way with those, and it'd still be a great game. That's how I felt with a new Uncharted. There's so many different ways they could go about it, but the problem is, will they go about it at all? Have you heard anything about it? About a third one in the works, or maybe just a concept of it at least? Has anyone at least at Rockstar been like, you know, a third one would be a good idea? Has anyone at least said that? I hope so. Because, you know, I might enjoy it. That might be more fun, more and better game than GTA 6, really. But I'm willing to wait for it. You know, I did the math. I was like, you know what? If we have to wait the same 13-year gap between, you know, GTA 5 and 6 to RDR 2 and 3, it'd be 13 years. So 2031, you know, since RDR 2 came out 2018, 2031, the next one comes out. I'm 100% okay with that. I did the math. You know, I'll be 25 years old. That'd be fun. Yeah, that's the thing. GTA 6 is going to be such a big focus, and online is going to be an even bigger focus. Because, you know, GTA 6, the story will drop, online comes later, but that's when they'll really be involved with it. But we'll see how it goes. I think they could. Yeah, I think so too, just because I thought Red Dead 2 was better than GTA 5. So if they get to be on the PS5 and they get to really lock in, take their time, I think it would be 100% better than 6. Because I think it's just I don't know, they seem to tell a better story here.
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant.
Mr. West Dickens.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Khan's house
Just give it $1 billion budget, and it'll be special.
I think you're being a little unfair.
Because I think that's the budget for GTA 6. But hey, RDR 2 made $1 billion in like 3 days, so it's well worth it for him.
Town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Did a good service to the town of Armadillo here. Great service. RTR Online. Yeah, it was really game changing, huh? That's how it is. They set the standard. That's how it was with I guess RDR2 Story, when you get to ride around and everyone thought the graphics were so incredible, everything was so advanced, all the mechanisms were crazy. But shoot, they already were. But now looking back, you know, it always gets oh look, the side missions always get surpassed eventually. How about we go meet Mr. Nigel West Dickens. And now that's what GTA 6 is about to do. That's what Cyberpunk, I still haven't played that game. That's definitely on the list. That's what that did too when it came out. Which was made by the same company that made The Witcher, by the way. Let's go. Just imagine how good the riding the horses would be in RDR3, riding around. It'd be beautiful. Definitely gotta play some of my mixtape snippets. Maybe I'll play the last one, the Everything Pure snippet while riding around. Take a look at some of the details. Ready? Look at that. You can just shoot a bird out of there. One of the small things that you can notice and do. I remember seeing GTA 5. You could do that. I was like, wow, these guys had thought of everything. Here we go. Maybe they'll wait for PS6 to come out before they release the game. I guess that would be a smart thing to do. Then now that would be an incredible game. Maximize the PS6 technology whenever that's supposed to be coming out in the new Xbox. If I were to guess, probably be like 2030, 2031, right? Whenever that's gonna come out. Which feels crazy. It's already been so long. Almost 7 years since the PS5 came out. Yeah, you can definitely feel how empty it is riding around because there's a lot of land, a lot of traveling, but there's not really much in the game. But I guess that's how it's supposed to be. This came out like maybe a year or two after GTA 4, just for reference. Colorado Springs. Oh wow. Okay. Horse took a bit of a hit there, but it'll be fine. It's a soldier. Oh yeah, the PS2 was pretty much obsolete by probably the time the PS4 came out. Like I never heard of anyone. Like I remember when I had the PS3 and I just asked people around, like no one really had the PS2 anymore. Or especially when you had the PS4, everyone had the PS4, everyone had the new Xbox. Not a single person you knew was rolling out the PS2, and that's why out of curiosity, and remember I was playing those PS2 games earlier in the year. I downloaded on my computer just to see what it's like, because I never played one. No one person's house I went to ever had one. They always had the newest ones. But yeah, the PS3, Xbox 360, and the PS4 especially will age even better. Just because like if PS4, the graphics are incredible, and as long as your thing doesn't break, I mean you'll use it as long as you can.
Time to get you to a doctor.
Oh, look at this guy. That's probably the worst experience of all time for this guy. Wearing a three-piece suit in the desert like this, oh man, that's GG's. Yeah, I'm outside in Texas right now, just a t-shirt and shorts in the 100-degree weather, and it's like, oh man, get me out of here. It'd be like a real challenge to wear something like that. Oh, take a look at this. This was a epitome of luxury, right? Having a cart, having a little wagon with your name on it. Didn't get much better than this. Maybe I have to play my mixtape while riding around in this thing, because this is luxury. Godspeed. Okay, we'll do it. This guy is on 1 HP, man. GG's. Oh, really? You stopped playing RDR1 right here at this section? So you didn't really get too far in the game, did you? Just played about like maybe 3 or 4 missions? Okay. Why'd you end up stopping when you played it? And did you finish the second one? I hope you finished the second one at least. The second one is something real special. How's this guy complaining, man? What? Like, if we gotta go off-road, we got off-road. We'll get the job done. Shoot. No, I don't think so. Not yet, at least. I think that'll probably be... That's probably the mission that's in Armadillo right now. The one that's waiting for me. But I went to this one instead. Meet Mr. Wes Dickens. For whatever reason, I wanted to see what he had going. Okay. I do that a lot. I do a lot too. Like the new Life is Strange game. I started it. It got kind of deep, probably halfway into it. Then some other game caught my attention. Then just forget about it. What can you do? This guy's a chosen one. Yeah. We're almost there. You see that this guy's health bar is dropping by the second. Will I make it in time to save this guy's life? Here we are, then back in Armadillo.
Dad, I embrace you. For God's sake, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. We're here. Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, you made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Save the old man's life.
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts.
I think it's only fair he lets us have this wagon. I gotta roll around in style with this thing, man. Enemies will be frightened. You see us coming at them with this.
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Yeah, it's because this is only after the tutorial. This is probably like the second mission in the game. Because you know the tutorial, John gets shot, he gets healed up. You ride around the ranch, and then you're here. How about we do a side mission? See what's going on here.
Hello, ma'am.
You always gotta love the side missions in this game.
Why me? Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Oh, this one's heavy too, isn't it?
Missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where?
We'll do a kind act. Let's save her boy.
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Okay. Let's see what this is. How far is this? I could do that. It's not too far. American Appetites. Let's go. Yeah, he's what you call a snake oil salesman. Yeah, that's a term people still use today, right? As a term for like a fraud, a con man. You call him a snake oil salesman. Yeah, he tells you like this snake oil is gonna make you sharp as attack, lets you shoot better than you ever could, heals you up, makes you the strongest you ever could. And he does like little, he does demonstrations. It's kind of funny though. That's how he is. The people buy it, man. Like, oh yeah, I need this immediately. To give their life savings for it. Uh-oh. Save the treasure hunter. Yeah, I see that. You gotta love it. Like, remember Red Dead 2? There was always be random side missions popping up. Same way for this. I'll help him out. Why not? What's up, buddy?
Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retired. Here, take map.
I don't blame him, man. It's a dangerous business, treasure hunting. You can ask Nathan Drake about that. See, he probably got his first whiff of action, then retired on the spot. You gotta respect it. He knows he's not built for this life. Let's go. Oh yeah, a lot of people I've seen that too. People make the videos. You need this. Oh, where am I going? Where did the map go? We got modern day snake oil. The snake oil scam still works, man. Who would have thought? 2026.
Let's go.
Let's see, I'm gonna try to find a way to get up here. It's hard to tell where this thing is, though, really. Because, look, you mark it on the map, and then it just takes you right there. Maybe you gotta get up there somehow? I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not gonna be able to find this guy. Yeah, I see all of it, all the gummies. These gummies are gonna... Or, you know, the people have the... We kind of sell some stuff at, like, the store, like the... These, like, weight loss pills or something. I don't know. It's like... It's called, like, Energizer... like on the package, it's like it'll boost metabolism, help you lose weight. It costs like $2.99. I was like, man, why are people buying this? Oh, there we go. I guess that'll probably be true for the rest of time. Everyone wants like an instant pill to improve, an instant pill to get really everything, for money, for health, for everything. Uh-oh, this guy, is this what remains of this fool? GG's. Oh yeah, that's like, we saw some stuff like, you know, the honey packs. Those are real popular these days, I'll tell you what, at the store. Everyone's buying the honey packs these days. I guess it's kind of similar marketing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna search for it anymore. I mean, really, all there was just a little bit of blood on the ground. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm not Batman, man. Not the world's greatest detective. Don't have the detective vision. I can't search for this guy. You know, Batman, you can follow the trail. You can find him using satellites. Yeah, I'm good here. See, that's a problem with the old days. That happens. What are you supposed to do? No cameras, no nothing. Just pray. Just pray. That's all you can do. Let's see what else we got here. I'll do another mission, because that wasn't even a mission. I went there. Now I just get a clue. Oh yeah, you know what's crazy is like I know some of my friends 20 years old, 20 years old that use those. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? What can you do, man? It's one thing, you know, you're in your 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you know, you use it. But, you know, we have probably teenagers that are using them just because they see it online. And the snake oil, I guess the snake oil salesman in this game, he was a funny guy. He tells jokes, so I guess that's how it is. But yeah, it definitely probably mess you up over time, and along with the pills. Yeah, that's all you could do. That was the only answer. If someone gets lost, you know what? Go pray about it. Go pray about it. That's probably the solution to everything. Go pray about it. And maybe they actually felt better afterwards. Maybe that's why it's still so popular. There you go. Let's go meet Bonnie. Bonnie's such a nice soul. Oh, really? Alabama does. That's wild. Is it still popular?
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from
Yeah, I figured. Where's Texas? Texas got to be up there, right? Or Arkansas, I think.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I
Yeah, that's
already have a life.
wow. Also on your home turf that the
I
most
have
churches.
one I'm trying to reclaim. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston.
The Riddler.
Do you do that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Mr.
What a hater statement to make, but it's okay. She saved his life. She can say whatever she wants.
Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married.
Sipping on that black raspberry sparkling water. What y'all know about
I
that?
had a daughter. She died. Years before that, I rode in a gang.
Delicious.
We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed
honest discussion here.
Bill Williams.
Kind of reminds you, remember in Red Dead 2 when Arthur was talking to that nun? Kind of told his whole life story. It's kind of like that.
Great harm will befall my family.
Oh, wow. So Texas isn't even up there either. Yeah, I figured for sure Arkansas would be there.
I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see, yeah. Just because Texas is so much bigger, it's bound to have more.
Poor man.
Texas is bigger than a lot of countries, so it's just, I guess that makes
Your rights
sense.
don't really fade.
But Alabama has more per capita.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat.
So Texas doesn't, but Texas has less per capita than all those? Okay.
But to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis or kilt.
Haggis. What is haggis?
And he hated the English for what they had
I've never
done.
heard of that
Grandparents
meal in my
never
life.
met. People don't forget. Nothing gets
That's
People don't forget, man. Like Texas, remember the Alamo.
And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. Kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in bar fights south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was.
Business
His dog
partner,
was
I guess. I don't
sold
know.
to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult
Yeah, I guess I don't think he ever told his life story in the second
Leader
game.
of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great
Oh
man.
wow, that is disgusting.
But you killed people.
Sheep heart.
Enough suffering.
Oh wow. People just make anything, don't they? Anything's a meal.
Tried to leave.
I bet that you go to an expensive restaurant, they'll sell that $500 for a small portion. If you market it right with call it a luxury item.
Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his
Oh,
part
okay.
to
So
protect
Texas
others.
isn't even that overboard.
Be elected
11th per
governor
capita.
on these promises.
Oh yeah, appreciate you for the rose, Sam Lifts W.
Thing, Mr. Marston.
W's in the chat for this game.
Listen, can you help me?
And for my mixtape snippet too. W's for all of that.
What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra.
But there are a lot of, even in Texarkana, there's like,
Sure.
7 churches, 8 churches, you go to any section, you always see one. Or like maybe there's be like 2 right across from each other. It's just all over the place. And we also have a Hindu temple. We got one Hindu temple down there. Hindu Temple, Texarkana. That's where I went for Sunday schooling and things of that nature. Back in the day. It kind of fell off though, sadly. Everyone just stopped going. Like after COVID.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my
Yeah.
cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think I ever asked.
655. And then someone, people would definitely go there and just, they would say it's amazing. They would say it's the best thing they ever had too, just because with that marketing. And how about you? What should be the restaurant name? It needs like some fancy name with some dim lighting and all of that. That'll do the trick.
Easy now.
Oh yeah. We're playing the game. Wait, Susan Subedi.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as keep cars.
Wait, so who is Sam Lifts? If Susan Subedi is in the chat. That's a great mystery, man. Who is Sam Lifts? Oh, what? Really? Your friend's grandma caught a body in Texarkana. Wow. When? That's interesting right there. Caught a body in Texarkana. That's not too uncommon for Texarkana, I guess. Yeah, does she know, like, which area, the streets and whatnot? Oh, yeah. What a city, man. Texarkana is just an interesting city all around, isn't it? For like some of the wrong reasons, There's one popular movie called like a Town That Dreaded Sundown about some serial killer that, did a real number on the city back in the day. The Phantom Killer. Have y'all ever heard of him? He has a whole movie. That's probably one of the things that's most popular for.
Easy.
Oh wow. Did you get away with it too? Shot a man, got away with it?
Keep going, Mr. Moffat.
Oh, okay.
Nearly
Interesting.
Good. Now we need
That is a pretty wild story, I'll tell you what. Does he get locked up? Oh, a galaxy. Thank you for the galaxy, Mr. Fry. What a generous man.
Wave back and forth behind them.
I never. Oh wow. I think I've only seen that one time in the chat. Oh, that's crazy. Wonder does she feel guilty? Have a guilty conscience about it? Or is she like a John Marston? You know, it's just the cost of business, and it is what it is. That was cool. I saw like an effect. Gave me something nice. Appreciate it. I'll be getting myself something very nice. I'll have to see what I don't know how that translates. What's a galaxy worth? I don't know. I appreciate it. I looked down the chat and it showed like the universe there. Oh wow. A Lemoyne Raider. More of a thug. The thug life. She would have done real well in these times. Nigel West Dickens. I want to pay him another visit. Let's do another mission with him, man. That guy's a character. The snake oil salesman. See what he's got going on. But yeah, appreciate the rose too. Maybe this will go to upgrading the computer eventually, or the PS5. Uh-oh. Who is it? Uh-oh, little bro is trying to get in. Buddy's banned. What? Nah, I'm not opening the door, buddy. This fool. This extreme fool. Oh. Oh wow. So I get a 3.9, and so it costs $14 to send, and you get 3.9. So what does the rest go to? Just a processing fee. TikTok profit the whole thing. Kind of like when you order something delivery, it's like $5, to get it delivered, but it doesn't go to the actual driver. Here we go. This dude. Buddy, this is an M-rated game. You can't be looking at the contents of this. Rated M for mature, 17, 18 plus, as I said. Even though I didn't follow the guideline for that back in the day. And I know y'all didn't either for the M-rated guideline. What? It's fool. Oh, okay. Like, can you hear him from here? This mic is so good that you can hear from like outside. It's weird. This new mic, when you especially turn it up. Yes, Yushansu Betty, man. Appreciate you, G. What a generous crew we have here today. Yeah, that's what he actually says that too. But you know what he says? He says BFI. BFI, open the door. And he kind of gets the letters rearranged. Kind of like in GTA, it's the FIB. So I guess he's trying to avoid copyright infringement or something. Saying on stream, I don't know. Saying BFI, open up. Here we go. Back in town. Play Wukong. You know, I don't think my PC can run Wukong, but would y'all like Wukong? You know, I'm actually thinking about playing Witcher 3, just the DLCs though. Playing Witcher 3, but just the DLCs. But have y'all played the Wukong game? I've seen like some of the fights, it look cool. But I don't know how I would do playing that game, I really don't. Oh, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang forever. Cash runs everything around me. Yeah, Drake has a good song titled that, Wu-Tang forever. I gotta wait till 9 p.m. to check in with this guy. How about we hit the bar? Let's see what the bar is like back in the day. Buy some drinks. What? Who's calling out? You hear that? What's the deal here? I can't tell where the distress come from. I would have helped, but I don't know where that was coming from. Well, I guess I have more important matters to tend to anyway. Let's hit the bar. Hit the bar. Yeah. And he actually sampled it too. I think on Listen to Pound Cake, he samples that song. You know, Cash. Oh wow. Knocked that fool over. What we drinking on today? What's the best they have to offer back then? $2 for a shot. Tell you what, stuff was probably way stronger back in the day. This guy's just all up in the way, blocking the camera. I don't know what his deal is. It's okay. Let's buy another one. We still got some time before Nigel's available, so might as well take some shots. Oh, that's crazy. 35 cents in Red Dead 2. Dang. Yeah, inflation's worse than present day, bro. They went from 35 cents to 2 in a matter of years. $2. That really is a huge jump, especially back then. Let's go. Going to the bar. You know, I'm really not going to know what this experience is like IRL, bro. I remember I said to one of my friends, I was like, hey, I'll drink for the 21st birthday party. We'll do something there. But after that, done for good. Not even gonna keep going after that. There we go. Now he's feeling it. Take about 5 shots back to back. Oh no, don't black out on us here. Don't black out on us. Oh man. You think he's good to ride the horse now? You think he's good to take a ride? I think he's in good condition. Let's go. Let's ride. Oh man. Oh man. Heck. Hope none of y'all been in this position before. Come on, man. Get up. We got business to handle. He might be out for the count. He really was strong. I guess the $2. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at it. Wore off just like that. This guy's a heavyweight champion. Now let's see. Can I visit this guy now? Come back after 9 p.m. How do you even check the time in this game? Is there a way to check the time? Oh, there it is. 6, 7. Okay, we still have a few more hours. I guess I'll do this mission in the meantime. Whatever it is here. Yeah, that was funny because he just you know, Red Dead 2. There's like an animation where he throws up, I think, like a little cutscene almost. But that he just drops to the ground.
Right now, I need enough guns.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. Getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood. They burnt the place down.
Getting drunk and murdering settlers. This guy's some menaces, bro.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
Let's ride. Why not?
It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
The Mexican gunpowder, man. These guys are some geniuses, huh? Oh, look at this guy. He's ready for game time with the little flask.
Wait up!
Mixing gunpowder. Who would have thought of that? I guess because it is flammable, right?
Stay together. First, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did.
There's
For
the
a man
moon.
who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape. His tonic
You
is
see,
on
that's
the
how they
great
should have
thing.
known. They should have known it's a scam because just look at the salesman.
Years of research.
You know, he's selling the greatest cure, greatest medicine of all time. But you look at him.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing. He's no more a scientist than I
Oh,
am.
the
Free.
British Navy.
People can spend their hard-earned
Those
money
guys.
however they please.
He's certainly a character.
I guess maybe it worked. Those guys were pretty effective in their day, weren't they?
A more
The British
well-known
Navy.
Bronco artist I've never met. Look at them folks.
I think they did have the British Empire, probably the largest empire in total land. And the Mongolians had the longest, like, continuous of just pure land. But you know, you combine it all together. Maybe mixing gunpowder leads to success. Who knows?
Somebody was so busy killing people they went and dropped their gun.
Oh, got a new gun, the Winchester repeater. See, so I guess it's just the same weapons from Red Dead Redemption 2. Winchester, the carbine. I wonder if there's any new ones. Maybe some better ones that weren't available in the first game.
Man does that. A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men. Too much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how
Men
I
are
see
formed and they're formed. It's a bit of a bar. This guy's a bit. Maybe you should have rapped back in the day with the little megaphone. You saw like they had a little megaphone. Yeah, I remember in like AP World History, we spent a lot of time talking about the Mongol Empire. And I guess it worked because a lot of those questions pulled up on the test, but it was interesting hearing about their practices, the ruler, you know, Genghis Khan and all that. Got so much of just pure land. Yeah, we didn't talk about the Spanish as much. Yeah, Greek was small, but they were ahead of their time though.
more dead bodies.
Because I think I remember learning. I think we got a lot of the alphabet based off the Greek. We got the concept of democracy based off the Greek. I got a bunch of different things off the Greeks. They were ahead of their time. I guess same with the Romans. You know, the way you look at law, you get it from the Romans, and a lot of architecture and all of that. It's interesting
Yeah,
stuff.
but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Say one form of AI content I found super interesting is when you look online, people have made like full-on remakes of what those civilizations look like. You can look up a video, AI full remake of Athens, Greece, and it takes you around what the entire city looked like, or ancient Rome, or stuff like that. Oh, come on, assaulted a deputy. This guy, he should be thanking us. Just be. Oh, really? The Alabama education system wasn't as vast, huh? Yeah, play Far Cry 5 or this game. Really, Far Cry 5 is a really good one if you haven't played that yet. Or Red Dead Redemption 2 is a great one. Yeah. Oh wow! You see, I didn't learn about that. The Slavic, Yugoslavia.
Clear, Marshal.
Here we go. Let's check in here. Are those the Far Cry 4 DLCs?
No one here.
The Yeti DLC. What you take down the Yeti? I remember in Uncharted 2 you went against some Yetis. Or I guess that's what we call them. Some weird creatures, scary creatures. I was pretty scared when I first played Uncharted 2. You have to go against those things.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this.
Let's open up the locks.
Shoot that door.
Way ahead of you. Let's open this thing up. Oh, so is this what you're talking about, the hanging man armadillo, this mission? I think this is it. Quite a disturbing sight to see. It's like a bit of a horror film in here.
Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
How did she manage to walk away? She don't have a scratch on her. She's lucky, I guess. Look how these other ones got left.
Far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons.
Let's go. Oh, okay. A valley full of them and use some extraction point. That does sound kind of cool though. Especially since I guess the game does take place in Nepal. You get the Himalayas, so it's perfect for the Yeti action. And I see red all over the map, but I don't see anyone. Where are they? Maybe upstairs. Gotta be careful because my health is a little bit low. Okay, there we go. I just gotta hit Deadeye as soon as I walk in, just so I don't get. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, they got a hostage too.
Keep your head down.
Now just one more fool to worry about. Oh, got him.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmer.
We weren't gonna let that happen. Nice. And this will probably be the last mission I do. Maybe I'll ride out, play a little bit of the mixtape riding out. I'll play the last song I played last time, Everything Pure. Haven't made anything new since then, so I guess we got to. We got 3 survivors.
Started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshall.
Oh, give me a break.
You beat Ben. You ain't nothing.
Come on.
You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives.
We just knocked out 30 of their crew when we rolled in there in a matter of minutes, and now they're gonna complain. Come on.
Kills the boss of that bunch. Gets $50.
$50. Oh wow.
About the money, Marshall. These are people's lives. People's homes.
I thought we acted pretty fast. I mean, maybe a thank you would have been better right there. I don't know.
Come on,
It's
they're
okay.
gonna get away.
We'll still get the job done.
Hurry, boys. Let's get after them. Let's go.
Let's find these guys. I like that offer too. The man that gets them $50. What's the conversion on that? I don't know. 50 bucks in 19
What? Williamson's men?
19 what is this? 1911.
Come on, Marshall. This might be our chance.
I'm ahead of the pack. I want this $50.
Let's just say he's currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me.
That guy has no
last
family,
few
man.
times I've
Bill
seen
is a
him.
rat.
How about figuring we moved
He
past
switched
the
up on
family
Arthur
part?
and John at the end of the game.
On the cliff?
Joined with Micah. Oh, there they are.
You just walk away now.
Oh, wow.
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Yeah, you can start a whole new life up with winning this game right here. Winning this 50 bucks off him.
Stop me.
Maybe he's bluffing. He may not even have 50 bucks to offer
No, I
on
don't
payroll.
want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high
Oh, it's Bill.
opinion of yourself, John.
What are these guys doing?
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. Guess he was about right. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, it was them? It was Bill's crew that did this monstrosity?
In that shed.
Who would have thought? Okay, it is 1911. Okay. So yeah, the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, like when you switch over to John, and he builds the house. Okay, so he got what, just 4 years of peace, running the ranch, living the family man lifestyle, before the feds came knocking on his door. It was interesting to see like the epilogue, because you saw how the feds caught up to him, how they realized, because they went to Dutch's hideout and they found out that they got Micah, so he got back on the radar. Who knows? Maybe he could have lived a pure family man lifestyle if he didn't go after Micah. But he had to slide for Arthur, I guess. Got him.
Another honest day's work.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Yeah.
Norman Deek.
I'd see you again, buddy.
Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill.
Ain't you, Norman?
Is he gonna cooperate
Thank you,
and
Mr.
be an
Dick.
informant? Let's see.
Mighty kind.
Hog time.
Are you talking about in RDR2? What happens to Abigail? At the end of RDR2, what did they do? In this game? Oh, I don't know. I don't think they ever actually said like what happens at the end of this game to her. I don't think they ever, gave us a real story about that. All we know is that you remember at the end, he's like, just go, ride out, and that's all we know, I think. Or actually, I do remember now. Do you remember, there's the epilogue, you play as Jack Marston, you play as John's son, and at the beginning of it, he's at the grave of both of his parents. So I guess there's that, but we don't know how that happened. Who knows how that happened? Could have been, maybe it's like it could have been just probably just regular flu, I mean, back in these days. American appetites. Who's a friend? Well, I thought I finished the mission. Are we riding back with these guys or what? I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, they never told us. I guess it's just up for interpretation. Oh, now that would have been a smart move. Fake her death and go move to like New York City and go start a new life there. That would have been a good move. Maybe that's what John should have done. Moved to the north, get way out of the sights of the feds. Instead of, he built the ranch like right next to Blackwater where they pulled off the heist of the century. Wasn't exactly the slickest move of all time, but that's what it is. You know, he's an outlaw, not a you know, nuclear scientist genius. But yeah, this is probably what I'm gonna end it off right here. Let me ride off, go and play in the mixtape. Wouldn't that have been nice? Let's play the. I'll play the Everything Pure. How about the RDR3? You play as Abigail, live in the you know, the new identity and all that. There we go. Let's ride through the city during the moonlight. You know, back in these days, you didn't have the radio or any music. I don't think. Maybe just classical music. So it's a fresh experience playing the Don Prawn snippet. Riding through Armadillo, bumping Don Prawn. Oh yeah. RDR3 radio.
Everything pure, even in rough times. Still at the register, counting dimes. Still moonwalking around these minds. Even when it's wrong, I'll say it's just fine. Everything pure, yeah, hate to complain. Things going great, but hate to stay the same. Don't know what people think when they hear my name, but it's all pure, can't let it penetrate. That's just how I move, even when it's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Find a way
rally
through,
the city,
yeah,
man.
everything fine. Call it how I survive. Keep the good on top, keep the poison outside. Yeah, everything pure. Different world in my mind, maybe
Oh,
one
wait,
of
look at
a
this.
kind. Just choose.
I can buy a. Yeah, we'll see. That's probably the least likely outcome, because maybe they'll just say she actually died, but that would have been interesting. Oh yeah, the horse is. Isn't the? Have you noticed that? Isn't the horse a lot? Doesn't it feel a lot faster than RDR2? This thing is zooming, bro. It is zooming. Let's see. I'm about to purchase some property. I think I should have got the $50 bonus. But yeah, New York would have been the best option. That would have been so cool too. Like, what would have been like, you know, riding around New York, 1915 and all that stuff, 1911. Oh wow, we got some business folks here. Businesswoman.
I'm afraid my wife wouldn't appreciate it, ma'am.
Yeah, look at that. This guy's loyal. I'm afraid my wife wouldn't appreciate that. Let's do some business. Look at that. I'm an entrepreneur. Just bought a place right next to the bar. This is the best place to live right here, right above the saloon. And you don't have to ride the horse and go home now. See, we don't drink and drive around here. We live at the saloon. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna support the local business. His wife won't allow it. What can we do? Yeah, I wonder, would have been riding around a horse too. That would have been